All right, Hatchet, what do you got for everybody?
Let's go through another and finally, probably the final mock draft here. But this one's a different kind of mock draft. This mock draft is by CBS Sports. It is based on betting odds. So the favorites at each pick and possibly if a team trades up for that player there. So it's the typical number one, Bryce Young, Panthers. Everyone knows that he's the favorite. He's going to be number one. Number two, though, it becomes interesting when you're talking about the odds.
Yeah.
It is Will Levis.
Yep.
At number two, and in this mock draft, they believe that it is the Texans that stay there and take him.
See, the report, and it's funny because now you're getting the wild scenario that Minnesota's enamored with Will Levis. and I figured out a little bit of the reason why. Levis's best season, it was basically under the tutelage of a guy with a Rams background. Who coaches the Vikings? Kevin O'Connell. Where's he come from? The Rams. It's clear the head coach is pushing this deal. So, again, to move up to 2 to take him, this is how GMs either get an extension or get fired. But the fact that at number 2, I said this to you, I don't think the Texans have ever been enamored with Stroud. So it was either they were taking Anderson, they're going to take Levis, they're going to get the hell out of the pick. And the reality is, if you're not sold on a QB there, get the hell out of the pick. Even at 70 cents on the dollar, get the hell out of there.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, I'm not really understanding the Levis thing until you just mentioned it because, why is this guy's stock rising? But once again, as you like to say, Mike, does Vegas know something? Well, because when the odds start moving around.
And again, he's dual threat. He's got all the physical traits. He didn't have any help at Kentucky. I'm not telling you I'd do it. I'm making the point that I understand when people rise up and go, hey, we like this guy. It only takes one.
At number 3 in this mock draft, based on the odds, the favorite player here for number 3 would be Tyree Wilson.
I've said this now for a while. I don't think Lions fan, your head is going to explode when Jalen Carter's there at 6 and you don't take him. Because Tyree Wilson's going to be gone and Will Anderson's going to be gone.
According to the odds in this mock draft, number 4, C.J. Stroud. And it is the Colts staying there to select him.
So he just falls to the Colts. They don't have to give up anything.
Correct.
They don't have to do anything.
Yep.
And they don't have to say, well, maybe we take Anthony Richardson. They have a ready-made QB.
I'll put it on the board. Stroud's not going in the top 3. If you wanted to have some fun, like dinner bet or you want to do these little board bets,
well,
I'll do
I already
whatever
owe
you
you
like.
a dinner bet, so I'm just trying to break even.
What's
now.
better than one dinner? How about 2?
Oh.
We're going to get on the Rico dinner program. No, do you think Stroud goes top 3? I don't.
I do.
Okay.
I do. I think that Stroud, it's national silly season talk. We talk like the Lions stuff. This is, Stroud's not that smart either. This and that. And they bring up all of this stuff, and in the end, yeah, we're just going to go ahead.
You want a fun one? Stroud to Vegas.
Now, does Vegas move up to 2 to get him?
Just falls
to 7.
Falls right to him.
Wow.
Want to have some fun. We can do bold predictions, and I'll probably get 10% of them.
You know what?
But we can do it later in the week.
I'd buy you that Italian drain cleaner that you drink.
Okay. Let's go, David. Next.
And in 5, because he's left on the board, he has the best odds to go here. It is Will Anderson, according to the odds. I
still think they go Jalen Carter.
Same here.
They need help up the middle. They need a disruptor. They need interior insurance.
I don't think the city could handle that. If they went Jalen Carter,
and then Will Anderson would
Seattle
be there.
Said, and you're
according to this.
And then the Lions pass on Will Anderson for a corner.
No. Devin Witherspoon.
Well, that is the favorite at number 6, odds-wise.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm convinced the Lions are taking one of 2 players. One is Witherspoon, and the other, David told me I should save it till later in the week. But I'll just tell you it's a player that never started a game in college.
Wow. Elijah Collins?
Let us
No, I didn't say Orbital rammed his team by going rogue and trying to be a hero on senior day. I said never started a game.
And I'm going to say this, as much as smoke out there, if Carter is sitting there, they're going to take Carter.
Who?
Lions.
Put it on the board. My answer is no shot.
Okay.
This is awesome. We're going to have 8 million board bets.
It's going to be all the way down to the floor.
And they're all going to be wrong, so no one owes anyone anything.
So, yeah, this is our version of receipts.
Let's skip to pick 8, because this is when I think it gets interesting here according to the odds. And we have a trade. Anthony Richardson, according to the odds, at -130, goes number 8. The trade up is the Titans.
From 11?
They trade up from 11 to get Anthony Richardson.
You know, that's actually not bad. It's frugal and smart of them instead of going all the way up to 3, giving up way too much capital. And they'll still get their guy, I guess.
And then in this one,
He
Carter.
would be just as bad in Tennessee as he would be in any other city.
Carter goes 9. And then we have a couple trades back-to-back, according to the odds. The Jets trade up to number 10 to get Paris Johnson to get a tackle.
Got to protect that new QB.
And then we have another trade for 11. Well, that's just a trade back. The Falcons traded with the Titans. They take Bijan Robinson at 11.
All right, but hold on, time out. You're losing me here that this is based on odds, but then you got 8 million people making deals.
Well, Atlanta just traded back. That was just a trade back with the Titans. So they believe because of the odds, Richardson will be there, and the Titans will be the team.
And where's Bijan go?
Bijan goes to Atlanta at 11.
No, okay.
And they bring back the Dirty Bird.
It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
Have the Falcons made sense?
Yeah, they actually are building something nice, but this Desmond Ridder fascination they have, it just defies logic.
Your guy, Rico, goes 12th, according to the odds.
Yes!
To Houston, Nolan Smith.
Yes!
We have a top 15 bet on that.
We do. Yeah,
he will go top 15. I'm pretty convinced now. We made that bet 2 months ago. He has been a consistent riser. Like, it would be more surprising than not if he doesn't go in the top 15.
And then according to the odds, Mike, a guy you've been mentioning as of lately, goes to the Green Bay Packers, Lucas Van Ness.
He won't be there.
-200.
He won't be there.
Mm-hmm.
The Lions are going to take him at 6.
Oh, my gosh.
I really, in my heart, believe if the draft falls the way it falls, they either go corner at 6 or Van Ness. Because Van Ness embodies all the cliches. Hard worker, loves football, film study, gym rat. And again, never started a game at Iowa, but was in the rotation, highly productive, has the metrics, 6'5", 275, bookends with Aiden.
Now just embodies everything.
He fits. If you have a cliche board,
now
Van Ness would fit it for the Lions.
Will he go out and do something stupid like make bets as well?
No. He'd probably
because that's cliche for the Lions now.
Well, because he goes, according to the odds, because he goes there, the Lions do take an edge at 18. The odds slightly favor Miles Murphy to go 18th overall.
There was a time he was supposed to be a top 5 pick, man. I don't know if he killed a cat or what happened, but he just, man, did he fall. I don't hate it.
Because, he just kind of opted out. And, well, he didn't really play last year.
Well, look, between him and look, Brian Brisset, his year got upended because he had a family tragedy, lost his young sister. He took a few weeks off. He was dinged up.
Right.
Brisset didn't have the year he was supposed to have, but I think there's good reason why. That's a kid who you feel like at some point someone's going to take him and everyone's going to be like, wow, did we miss not taking him?
Did we overthink this? Yeah, we did.
And then I'll close it out with this one because this has been rumored that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to trade up.
Yeah, they're going to take a weapon. They're going to take Zay Flowers.
Well, according to this, the odds favor Jordan Addison to be the receiver they take at 23.
Sign me up if there's a bet on FanDuel. The Chiefs take Toy. It's just, it feels like it's going to happen.
I mean, they're in that window where they're winning championships. So,
yes.
You know what, guys? Whatever dessert you want, just go
Giants at 25. What do the odds say? -340, stupidity.
They drop Saquon, they pick up Bijan.
I wish they would trade Saquon on draft night, but he won't sign his tender, and he's out here doing the whatever happens, happens routine. You know why?
You know what?
Because
we don't pay running backs.
He'll be boxing Le'Veon Bell in about a year.
I know. Rico, we're screwed.
Well, according to this one, the odds favor them trading out of the pick.
Oh, it'd be a dream.
And they trade it to the Colts.
That'd be a dream. I have no interest because there's no one there I'm overly excited about. No one.
Grab some capital.
But David, wouldn't a part of you just feel like if they went out and took like Gibbs from Alabama, the Giants, Jahmyr Gibbs?
That would be something.
I mean,
that's root for Mike's head to explode.
No,
that's not root for radio.
It'd be stupid, but I'd understand some of it because Rico, this is Saquon's last year with the team. They're not paying him.
Right, but then you drafted another.
Oh, I know.
Round.
It would be stupid. I'm saying they do need a running back somewhere. I just wouldn't do it in the first round.
No.
But if you're going into the season and he's going to hold out in training camp, you know they got to add a back. They have to. What are we going to do? Have Matt Breida
So is he
carry
just
the
going to
loaf?
hold out and just wait for the season to start? Is he going to just kind of pull a Lamar and say, I'm just not feeling it right now?
How do I know? I don't. And that's my point. That's why we
don't pay running backs. And that is in football today.